see me. I can see you while I'm looking down. I can see your eyes while I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, and he lands another combination here.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh! Huge shots there. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. It got checked.
Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any actions. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
So tonight, DC, shades of Jose Aldo from the WEC on that blue canvas. He has gotten back to the leg kick, something fierce tonight.
So many people wondered why Aldo didn't use his leg kicks more. Why didn't Aldo do more leg kicking? Why didn't he let it dictate the way that he used to? Jose Aldo has proven tonight that when he does that, he's a handful. So somebody got in his ear, and it's working.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little. Oh, lands a good combination.
Body shot. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, big left hand. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able.
All right, folks, don't blink. Here we go. Round two, Edson Barboza and Jose Aldo. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll. As, oh! Big left hand there inside. Back to his feet. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are... DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with people.
No.
Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing... That'll do it!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gar. Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at.
Oh, big elbow.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Big right hand there.
Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Oh, big left.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Oh, this could do it. Back to the feet now.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, we have a new UFC bantamweight champion. This is a moment that every fighter dreams of, and he turns that dream into a reality here tonight.
It is the moment that we all wait for, and when it happens, you are almost in shock that it comes to fruition. Tonight, he accomplishes his ultimate goal and becomes a UFC champion.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh! Oh, and now a big left hand.
Oh, that's big. Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it.
That's
Oh, my goodness.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he does it again.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Big right hand. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh, big left hand there.
Right back on those leg kicks. Oh, nice.
So just over 20 total strikes have already found the mark for Junior Dos Santos. Elbow now blocked by Dos Santos. Jones's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, big head kick there. He's in trouble now. That is it.
Holy smokes.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chicano Dos Santos.
Well, it's as good a UFC heavyweight legacy as there is, and Junior Dos Santos adds to it here tonight. And there is the affable former champion enjoying this win with his coaches and his teammates. JDS, since relocating to South Florida, in fine form, and he gets his hand raised once again inside the octagon.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks, and of course that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon. Big shot to the body.
Well, she's got a pretty high fight IQ, but tonight it seems to be all about aggression. She is swinging for the fences.
All that stuff is left in the locker.
Oh, big left hand. Well, Namajunas is cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one.
Straight by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
All right, so now as the cut continues.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Straight right hand, but she misses. Namajunas. Shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? Round two coming up next. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And while Namajunas' corner now, we'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can't get there again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Do you believe what we saw in the previous round? I can't believe it, but here is our next round. Both women sat down with us on Thursday. They said they were going to brawl. That's exactly what they did.
After that round, John, I cannot believe we're starting another one. Somebody was supposed to go to sleep with all the damage that both of these young ladies took. Big body kick.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
Big right hand.
Back to the feet. And she snapped her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly. Nice high kick. Oh, nice combination.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh! Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately.
And look at her handwork there. Beautiful straight punch. And now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
There's a big right from Poirier. Oh! Oh! Huge left. Gaethje with a cracking right.
Oh, body shot. Oh, there it is. That's that one. That right here.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Well, Gaethje's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Finish. Now he's back up.
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
And just misses with that big right hand. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Nice jab by Poirier.
Gaethje's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Gaethje.
To this point, Gaethje has beaten him to the punch. Every time they come together, Justin Gaethje is the one landing the major strikes.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Back to his feet. All right, so a wise decision.
Oh, my goodness.
That'll do it! Justin Gaethje!
Holy smokes.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner on...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Investing in the body with the kick there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. Oh, straight punch. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Big power shot there. Holloway going for the body. Missed with that kick. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Barboza's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Game of it. Oh!
10 seconds now to go in the round. Round two next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. So the crowd voicing it. All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Edson Barboza. I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding of what his opponent is doing in return every time he throws the shot. This guy's good, man, and we have seen him on multiple occasions have these star-making performances, which is why everybody loves Max Holloway.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Barboza's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Well, he blocks the shot there.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. To his feet.
That one landed clean.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Whiffs on the straight right hand. A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back, and you see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it, but now, though, that cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on the shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make it. There it is again. Look at that.
10 minutes in the game. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and his nose is severely cut up right now. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Back to his feet. Barboza's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already. Effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Well, block that punch. All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Not sure if the nose is or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
That's
a
the right
disappointing
call.
conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
All right, we now go inside the octagon.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, beautiful jab by... Wrists the body there. Beautiful combination.
Oh, these boys are going at it. Oh! That was lightning fast, that right hand.
That's a sensible blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a
nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but that one appeared to stun him. Straight punch is true. Circling towards the left now. Barboza gets hit with a kick. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the truth.
Oh, he might get finished here. Back to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the...
Oh, my God, it's hurt. It's hurt.
Oh, big left. Oh! I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. He's got to start throwing down. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go. And you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. And that will do it! Holy smokes!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up-only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Effective strike there by Ilia Topuria. Man, they are trading early and often. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Not there. Just misses there with the left. Nice jab by Topuria. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this
I mean,
guy
it's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Good series of punches by him there.
He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet now. Nice jab by Ilia Topuria.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
And that one certainly found the target. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh!
2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Topuria. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that. Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside position.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, nice. Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's... Holy smokes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, nice straight there by Oliveira. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his targeting is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he dropped that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon, and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Diaz's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
.36 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz.
Big shot lands for both guys. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all of them.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Pittsburgh over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Diaz is cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Straight right is there. Diaz gets caught by that straight punch there.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Oliveira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Diaz gets caught by the straight punch. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner after that round, Diaz's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see. All right, so now we have some... All right, folks, here we go, round two. Charles Duke Bronx Oliveira versus Nate Diaz. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Diaz's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken. But we might... Oh, big left hand! Oliveira's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys from the
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oliveira's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think massive good lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Could be the beginning of the end here. Back to the feet.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
We'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
And they're exchanging leather early.
Good right hand.
Huge land for Volkanovski. Oh, the hook lands.
There's another one.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability.
Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed tonight. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one.